Wednesday part 2 is finally here after a month break from the first part. We get the final 4 episodes of season 2, and I'm going to be reviewing them in 2 different parts, with this review focusing on episodes 5 and 6 because we got so much new information in these 2 episodes that already make it better than the first part. In no way am I saying that I was bored or didn't like the first part of Wednesday season 2. I still think the show is very good, but I didn't understand the break between the two, and I still don't understand it, but part 2 is already making season 2 much better. I really enjoyed these first 2 episodes. It felt like everything that happened before was just a major setup for everything that we got in these first 2 episodes. After all the theorizing for the past month, we got confirmation that the woman that Wednesday saved from Willow Hill in the first part is in fact Tyler's mother. And this all comes back around to family. It seems to always be the case, but we also give information in these first 2 episodes that the zombie from Willow Hill is Tyler's uncle, Isaac. It is his mother's brother, and it is just one big family reunion in that second episode. That reveal is interesting in itself. I'm very curious where that is all really headed in these final 2 episodes, but there's also that moment between Gomez and Morticia where they both have previous connections and relationships with both of them. Isaac and Tyler's mother, and I'm forgetting her name, I apologize, but there was that moment in their home where they go to each other and they say, she's alive, he's alive, and it looks like it's going to impact much more than just Wednesday. Now, of course, we got to talk about Wednesday, the star of the show, and she went on quite a journey in these first 2 episodes. Not only is she waking up from the coma that she was in after the events with Tyler in that final episode of part 1, but she is still trying to piece together everything from the vision she had of Enid's possible demise, as well as coming into contact with Rosalind Rotwood, Lady Gaga's character, that turns everything into Freaky Friday. Now, I don't know how everybody else felt about this, but I feel like everything that Wednesday went through, and just the entire group in general in these first 2 episodes, makes me think that Wednesday's going to start opening herself up, trusting, and maybe relying on some other characters. Not everyone, but maybe like Enid and her mother, because we have this moment in episode 1, or episode 5, excuse me, where she's trying to control Tyler. And yes, she gets other people involved, but ultimately she's the one making the calls, the decisions, and not really, again, trusting other people. And then in episode 6, we have that Freaky Friday moment where her and Enid are switching bodies, and she is still going through everything on her own, but it ends with them confessing things to each other and really opening up in a way we have never seen Wednesday do before, with Enid telling her that she's going to have to figure her shit out with her mother. Don't get me wrong, Wednesday is always going to have this loner persona to her, and I really want her to still act and be the same way around everyone else she has been, but I do like the idea of her kind of teaming up with Enid, or, rekindling with her mother and seeing where that really takes her, because ultimately we want these characters to grow and develop, and that's exactly what we're seeing.